Hello traders and welcome to ChrisFX. Many of you have been wondering how is it possible for people like me to pass one challenge after the other, and I have shown proof of that stuff. As a matter of fact, the past challenge that I passed was within 87 trades. But today I'm gonna show you how to pass any challenge within one day, and here is the proof that I did indeed pass this challenge only yesterday within 3 hours, just by scalping my unique and amazing trading strategies that you can only learn from the ChrisFX Academy. And I will tell you why I highlight that, you will see just in a moment. Bear with me, let's get into the video. So here we are traders, another challenge has been passed. Of course we have to go through the evaluation phase. The important stuff though is that this one was passed within one day. You see, this is live time right now, so I'm not manipulating anything, and I took all of these trades that you see right now starting from yesterday, which was the 14th of April 2023, and I will take you through the charts. Nonetheless, I will first tell you how I took these trades and how I went opposite to some of the best traders that you know out there, and some of them have become extremely commercial the past, let's say, year. Winning with any single strategy that is giving you a certain statistical advantage has to do with your psychology and with risk management. Let's go over here and check out that I did not increase my lot size within this period of 3 hours, let's say. We started with a lower lot size, but then we kept the 3 lot size constant, so it is not as you see with some other traders' accounts who have passed the challenge just by being lucky, where they show you, for example, loss with 3 lots, and then you see suddenly 20 lot and they pass the challenge. This is pure luck. This thing right here is not pure luck. You can see how I scalped. Now, very important thing before we proceed. This past week has been a losing week in my trading signal service. And you might ask, Chris, you are supposed to call every single trade that you are taking in your signal service. Here is where you are mistaken. Of course, I'm calling every single trade that I can call, but look at the numbers please right here. What do the numbers say? Because many people have a misconception on what is scalping actually, and they have ended up saying that something is scalping just because they are entering on a lower time frame. This doesn't mean that what they're doing is scalping. So look at that please with me right here. We have a 543, which in my time zone it was a 443.02. Okay, closed, position closed. And then I will not confuse you, let's say a 547.05, 4 minutes later, win. 548.01, 1 minute later, loss. 548.38, seconds later, loss. 551.12, win. 552.15, win. Then this is the time that these two were closed. They were open in the same time actually with this trade right here, and we went for a 3-1 for both, and we did pass the challenge with these two. There were just $26 left to pass, so I opened a small position as you see with 0.2 lots, and today I opened one micro lot just to fulfill the second day trading rule, and of course on Monday I'm gonna just enter another trade with 0.01 lots, and of course we are gonna pass the challenge. I will just sacrifice 10 cents of this thing. This is passed already. Nothing breached, not at all. So the first point that I wanted to make is either go ahead and become a member of the ChrisFX Academy. This is where you can learn to do this thing on your own only, and only if you backtest what I'm teaching, if you put many hours, many hours, countless hours, only then you will be able to recreate something like that with demo money, of course. Otherwise, the course will do nothing for you if you just watch it as if it is a movie. It is not a movie. It is a course. I'm teaching you. And when I'm teaching you, you have to do your homework. If you don't do the homework, forget about that over here. This is something I cannot call in the signals service. It is impossible to call my adjusted scalping system with just seconds of difference between trades on a group and at the same time take the trades on my own. Plus, if I would be able in a magical way to call those trades in the Telegram group, the moment that you see what I called until you press your button, you are totally lost, forget about it. I cannot call my unique scalping strategies on the Telegram group. Okay, so either go for this option and go ahead and study and ask me 24/7 as many times as you want to ask me anything that you want to ask me, or I added this thing right here, one-on-one mentoring for 1 hour, only $59, extremely cheap price for somebody who can teach you how to do that. And be sure that with this price, I am also gonna teach you what I'm teaching in the ChrisFX Academy without you having the need to buy this one. Well, you might ask then, why go for the ChrisFX Academy? Because the one-on-one mentoring is for 1 hour. So whatever I teach you within 1 hour, that is it. Of course, you can book way more hours and I can teach you step by step how I am succeeding and how I can hit results such as these ones right here, which do not lie. Of course, this is live again. I'm not manipulating anything. It is another past challenge, okay? We can also back test and forward test together. Ask me anything you want regarding the trading strategies, trading psychology and risk management. Just do not ask silly questions such as show me your bank account or anything like that. This is inappropriate and there is zero chance that I'm gonna show you anything like that. So let's proceed now and I will show you where I took this trade. This was the final trade, this 3-1, it was exactly 3-1 actually, that passed the account in the end. Why did I target this area right here? Because there was a ChrisFX zone somewhere right here, which I have deleted because you can learn about it in the premium courses or in the one-on-one mentoring. And yes, I am advertising my courses and the mentoring and my signals because I'm doing this full time. This is my business, not only my personal trading, my personal accounts or the funded accounts. It is also teaching. It is another source of income. It is something that I love doing. Full transparency, period. Let's move on. We were on Nasdaq right here. So let's see what did we have. Let me fix this one right here. We had this fair value gap on the 15-minute time frame. You might think that I'm crazy that I bought right here, but no, I'm not crazy at all. Let's scale down to the 1-minute time frame now. Here we were on Nasdaq and these were the yesterday's news that you see right here. We had major news, high impact news at 8:30. On Canadian dollar at 9 o'clock, and then we knew that we had medium impact news at 1 p.m. New York time, which was around the time that we entered right here. Now, people were expecting, of course, to go down. They went and sold when they saw. Let's see what they saw. Of course, I had S&P 500 open at the same time, but I'm not gonna show the whole thing right here. Let's see what they did. I will tell you what they did here. They sold. It is 1000% sure that here they identified this fair value gap and they placed their sell limit order with a stop loss either here or here as they advocate, and they went to take this liquidity down here for a 10-to-1, beautiful 10-to-1 reward to risk. What did Chris do though? Chris did the same for a little bit. So I'm also a little bit guilty of that, these winning trades right here and the 2 losing trades as well. But Chris can also teach you in the mentoring, in the one-on-one mentoring, how you can use price action, which nobody is teaching out there. I'm not even teaching that in the ChrisFX Academy, but I can teach that to you by backtesting together, how to read price action and realize when price is gonna give you the opposite movement. This one right here is a reaccumulation and it is not a distribution. So people were very happy selling right here. They kept the position open, not us. We closed the positions and then we see that, yes, that, as you see it right here, this one is the change of character that we see. For us, this is the change of character. Okay, those people saw that as a change of character. I did as well at the beginning, even though I didn't like it at all, because I had a daily bias and a bias from the 4-hour time frame that I wanted price to come up here grab the liquidity, either grab the liquidity above this wick that you see or tap into the ChrisFX zones. So what I did, because of my back testing, I entered with a market execution exactly right here with a stop loss right below this area. Probably the stop loss was right here, whatever, it does not matter. And I did target a ChrisFX zone for a 3-to-1 reward to risk. One thing that you could have done, opposite to what those people did, we went in a drawdown, as you see right here. I was still confident because we had this fair value gap right here. So this is the change of character, not this one right here. This break of structure is not the change of character. This is a reaccumulation, contrary to what those people are teaching you, people with thousands and thousands of followers and subscribers. This thing right here is a reaccumulation. Liquidity below this area was grabbed, price tapped into this fair value gap from the 1 minute time frame. We did change character. We saw some things in confluence with the S&P 500. I shall say I saw some things. I did not call any of these trades. I did my own scalping just to pass another challenge. And off we go to the moon and not back, actually. And for you, it might be scary and you might have closed the position somewhere around the news. The news were at 1 o'clock. You will see what happened during the news. Here we had the medium impact news. There you go. What did happen during the news? It just gave you another opportunity to enter the market from this fair value gap. This is the only thing that happened and nothing more. Of course, the best way to have entered this one would be down here with a pending order with a stop loss right below this area, and then the 3-to-1 that I hit would have been a 7.1-to-1 reward to risk. I did not close my position. This is something that I have been struggling with as well. Sometimes I'm closing partial profits way too early. This is something that I have stopped doing. And there you go. This is the trade that passed me the prop firm challenge just in some hours. Okay, so we started 543, which for me was 443, and I ended at 814. Not even 4 hours. Beautiful trade, another challenge passed. You can learn all about that stuff here, of course. One more thing, by the time that you watch this video, right now actually for you, I may have already included right here a free Discord server, so you can have access for free in my Discord server. I will add that today, tonight actually, so you can have access in the general Discord server, but of course you don't have access in the premium. But on the general Discord server you can interact with other members of the community. Just go and click on the same link that I have for the academy, for the mentoring and for the trading signals. Here you will see free Discord server somewhere here. Click on that. So just register for free, I shall say, and there we can share ideas and you can interact with the other members as well. Plus I will be giving some stuff for free, and I will be giving free tips on how to perfect your trading, tips that I'm not gonna be sharing on YouTube. So this is how you pass challenges in one day. You have to have a winning strategy, a very good mentor, and the good mentor is not the most well-known mentor. The good mentor is the one who can give you the best tips. When thousands of people were going short right here, ChrisFX was going long right here because he has back-tested and he knows his own trading strategies. I will teach you how to have full faith in yourself, a very strong trading psychology, an exceptional trading plan, and my unique trading strategies. And if you do everything as I teach you, you may be able to recreate those results, but of course do so with fake money. I cannot highlight that enough. This is gonna do it for today, traders, and thank you all for watching. Until next time.